Right. When I moved out of that house, I got rid of everything. You could say I lost everything. When I keep saying things, I say the net closed in on me, but really I think what was actually happening was the net was opening up on me and releasing me to be free. I think the biggest thing I lost was my dog. I had that dog for 8 years in the house. Don't get me wrong. Things weren't always as it seems. You know, I miss that dog. That was when I talk about the lifestyle, my old life, the house, the vehicles, the tools, everything went, including the dog. Everything went. It was kind of like, I've had a full bottle of whiskey, out with the old and in with the new. I got Rocky when I was still in the house. Rocky, I wouldn't say he put the black Staffy in an early grave, but he used to jump all over him, and that's kind of how it is, isn't it? Out with the old, make way for the young, make way for the new. Yeah, so I moved out of that house. I had to get my dog put down three days later, the black Staffy, and I had Rocky. Rocky really has been with me through it all, you know what I'm saying? Rocky and Max try to fight sometimes, seriously. I don't ever let it go through, because I think to myself, if Rocky did get hold of Max, he'd kill it in a couple of seconds. But what Rocky don't realise, I always try and step in and make a third dog, you know what I'm saying? Like, I believe me and these dogs are a pack. Like I said, I don't want to be a tyrant or anything like that, but I'm the leader of this pack. But what Rocky don't realise is, Max is a proper dog. He's in touch with the animal kingdom. You could say he's nearly a wolf. If Rocky and Max got chucked into the woods or the wild on the south, Rocky would need Max to survive. If Rocky didn't have Max, Rocky wouldn't survive. Max would survive. He'd be okay. He's an outdoor dog, a proper outdoor dog at that, a fine specimen of an outdoor dog, even to the point where I believe that the dog don't belong in a house, it belongs outside in the shed on back garden. That's kind of all I really want to talk about, really. Look, man, I think living with dogs, you know, as a kid I always grew up thinking, hearing the phrase, a dog is a man's best friend. Actually, living with these dogs, I realised that a dog is actually a man's best friend. You know, they just want to be with you and they want to please you. They'll sit with you all the time. Don't get me wrong. When there's food being cooked and things like that, they're really close to you. But, you know, man, you know what I mean? A dog is a man's best friend. I love these dogs to bits. They're my best friends. They are my best friends. I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing without them. I love them both to bits. And here I am now, back in this car where I sleep, with my two dogs. Thank you for just listening to that and letting me share that with you. Thank you. Have I got more to talk about? Probably, yeah. But, I don't even know what else to talk about, man. I miss that black Staffy, you know. I've got a lot of stuff in Mansfield Woodhouse. And I don't mean materialistic things. I think family more than anything. I want to go and see my family sometimes. I think it's best that, you know, I be on my own. I haven't spoke to my family in a long time, especially my mother. She hasn't got my phone number. She can't ring me. She can't get in touch with me. I do love my mum, regardless. I always think, when I've been on these journeys and I've gone up this coastline, I've been far away from Mansfield Woodhouse, I've always turned around and gone back to Mansfield Woodhouse. I don't know why. I think I'm trying to chase some sort of nostalgic feeling or something like that. What's never going to come back. It does when I go to Mansfield Woodhouse. I feel like what I'm doing, you know, as much as I love the place and I love the people in it, I think it's best that I stay far away from that place, you know. Like I say, I've turned around a lot. I've gone so far away from that place and I've turned around and gone back to that place. I do love Mansfield Woodhouse. I don't know what it is. I've lived there for 30 years. And that's it. Thank you. Goodbye.